When a fire strikes, we rely on firefighters to protect our loved ones and to save our homes. They're usually the first on scene and have dedicated their lives to saving yours. And yet their stations need some major upgrades, not only to make the stations more livable, but also to help them do their jobs protecting you. And the upgrades are thanks to Measure C.
So Measure C is a 1% tax increase that the city of Santa Barbara voted in order to be able to bring in additional funding for deferred maintenance projects.
The fire department has quite a few aging buildings, and some of the challenges that we faced are things like leaky roofs, aging HVAC systems, aging solar systems, aging flooring, cabinetry, all that type of stuff.
Thanks to Measure C, windows and roofs will be repaired, new floors will be installed, and HVAC units will be replaced.
We're replacing some of the windows that don't have as much sand attenuation with windows that have a better ability to screen outside noise.
Repaired windows are critical to the sleep of firefighters, so they are rested when duty calls. And repaired roofs are just as important. Some stations will even get new roofs altogether.
We did have roof leaks in several of our stations, and it affected not just the living conditions, but affected the station itself and started to do damage. Having leaks in fire stations or your house can be a real health issue. You can start to develop mold.
While the roofs on the stations are being repaired or replaced, solar panels will also be added.
The solar panels are part of the overall city's energy program. What that does for us is it helps drive the dependence on outside electrical down. We get to utilize the solar that we earn from having the solar panels installed on our roofs, and then that relieves some of the outlay of funding that we would be spending on electrical bills elsewhere.
Measure C will also pay for new floors in the stations.
Just in general, overall, the quality of the floors throughout the stations were pretty run down. A lot of carpet showing a lot of age, carpet pieces coming up, that kind of thing, so not particularly safe.
Up-to-date HVAC units are also on the to-do list.
We're also doing HVAC install units, so those will be new, and I want to say that those have exceeded their serviceable life, which meaning at some point they were going to deteriorate and not work.
Santa Barbara can get hot and cold in the wintertime, and we need to keep the HVAC systems up to date. And also for the efficiency of the city building, you know, we don't want to spend inordinate amounts of taxpayer dollars on heating and cooling when the system's not an efficient system.
A nice wrap-up to the renovations will be a fresh paint job on each of the stations.
I'd say that this Measure C funding has been a substantial benefit to both the facilities program and to the community in order to be able to get things done more quickly and more efficiently, really.
This is their house, and it's where they live. They cook here, they eat here, they shower here, they sleep here, so it is their home away from home.